Welcome, everyone, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. It's a very unique broadcast for you tonight. You'll see a fresh face from the collegiate level in the mix. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
And the Spurs start out with the ball. Now, Jordan. Pass to Wembanyama. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Holmgren can't hit. The drive by Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
There's the drive. Wembanyama with the rebound.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw good, Jordan.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat.
Now here's Holmgren. Wembanyama with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. And George able to finish.
Great anticipation from George there, plus the long body, the quickness. Nice play.
Irving attacking. And he goes right over Paul George and slams it down.
Whoa, just climbing the ladder for that 360. Stupendous hop.
Yeah, Greg, he was sky high on that finish. Hits the three-point bomb. Jordan's got 5 now.
Detroit calls timeout.
There's a ferocity and intensity to Jordan, but he also has the finesse and skill.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Kirilenko, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, plenty of power behind that play. He didn't give the defense any chance to stop him.
Hits it from three-point range.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition. Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Pass to Banchero. Lots of room. And the Pistons getting another bucket right there.
Oh, good to see that Banchero has options if he can't penetrate. Your game has to be multifaceted in the league.
So, Stan, in terms of emerging young stars, Banchero is very high on that list.
Well, he sure is, Kevin, because he can create shots for himself and his teammates. And as we've already seen in his early years, this guy is at his best in the playoffs, and that's a trait you're always looking for.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
Here's Jordan. And it's Rudy Gay with the rebound. Detroit trails by 5. Banchero right side. And finished off by Banchero.
And what a strong finish from Banchero. His guys love when he throws it down.
Here's Jordan. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Pass to Davis. Over Pierce. And Davis gets it to go.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this early.
Michael Jordan getting it done for the Spurs. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We've got more in store for you right after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
You also have to admire how they challenge the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Took him no time at all on that one. Bulls got his second basket.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, yes type of shot.
San Antonio shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. That's good from O'Neal.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is on paper the smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
And it's Bulls slamming it down.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere. A great touch from Peterson down low. A true three-level score.
Here's Griffin. Again, the Pistons good for two.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Gasol. And finished off by Gasol.
And being Gasol is 7 feet tall. Duncan probably comes easily. The D's going to have to do a better job of getting him off the spot.
And then Irving slams it in.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Yeah, calling a player a combo guard can sometimes signify that they're kind of stuck between positions. In the case of Darren Peterson, he possesses the size and skill level to do just about anything you need from the backcourt.
Outside Irving. Here's Wembanyama. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
First team foul.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is, for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
Outside Griffin. Pass to Wembanyama. Lock at 6. Fades. Bull, that's good. Bulls got 8.
Using the mid-range. I like him in that area of the floor.
Outside O'Neal. Back to Jordan. To stop the run. Jordan gets it to go inside.
Well, Jordan's jumper is just pure, especially at that range.
And the slam dunk by Irving.
These guys can put on a dribbling clinic out there.
San Antonio trails by 4. Pass to Gasol. Thompson looking for an opening. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. So it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Detroit. 4-point game. Kicks it out to Bradley. Yes, that goes in. Bradley's got the first bucket of the third here for the Pistons.
Yeah, nice focused shot in the mid-range. I like that look.
And the rejection by Bradley. To the inside. Oh, look at that. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just...